What started as a simple fender bender turned into a standoff hotter than a Texas summer. One driver swears it was just a graze. The other says she threatened to tear his car apart if he dared call the law.
I got into a car accident with his car and another car, and I swiftly moved. So I braced his car, but he got to threatening to come out, you need to do something about it. Whatever. I was mad. So overall, I told his ass, moral of the story, you said I sideswiped your car. I didn't try to crash into you in another car. He's like, well, I'm gonna call the police right now. I said, you're calling the police for nothing, because if you seen what I did, I almost smacked into you in another car. So my little braceness of me bumping your car, that was just so I could dodge. My brother put off with it.
Right here, sir.
So that's what interrupted. And I told him, I'm like, you're calling the police for something that you seen. I'm like, you're calling the police on me. That's both. If you call the police on me, I'm gonna mess up your car.
She hits my car.
Here, let's do this.
Hold on.
I didn't hit your car.
Look at my shit.
397 calling.
These people were here.
Bro, they've been here the whole time and have not said anything. Not said anything. Like, we've been arguing for the last
We ain't
minute.
been arguing. You've been arguing.
I have not been arguing.
You have been arguing. You have been
arguing.
arguing.
Ward,
We've been talking this whole time, man. I've been going back and forth with him about the fact that I almost just got into a car accident with you in another car.
Well, he said you hit him.
No, I didn't hit. So what I did was
There's damage right there.
That's the thing, because I bumped him in another car. I didn't hit him. I stopped abruptly at the
You
stop
just said you bumped him.
bumped. Our cars were side by side. So then he followed me into the gas station. And I said, I didn't mean to try to brush you. I almost smacked into the other car. He told me, no, you just hit me. I said, no. I didn't mean to hit you. We was too close, basically.
It's an accident.
And you're turning in the same line. If we're turning from right here.
Where were you guys?
Turning from right there. The light.
You were turning at the light?
Yes, and I bumped, and I was trying to brace behind him in another minivan that looked like that right there.
Okay, well,
that lane right there.
The turning lane?
The turning lane. Coming down this way.
You're trying to come this way?
Coming this way, yes.
Okay, gotcha. So you were facing this way, right?
Coming this way.
Yeah, you were facing this way. Gotcha. Okay.
And being that him in the minivan was so close, I was trying to scoot over. If you see me with my turning signal on, why were you speeding up? So it wasn't really a brace on me. It was a brace on him scooting up and me trying to get in between.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
And so when the other car hit his brakes, I hurried up and dashed in front of him. And that's when his bumper hit my end. As you can see, there's no dent or nothing. So it was literally a graze. I literally went past him because he was trying to speed up past me trying to.
Right? It's still considered an accident. The way the law reads it, or the way the law is written, it's an accident, unfortunately.
It's not an accident because he was speeding up as I was going up and my turning signal was on.
Yeah, but
so if we bracing each other, you're trying to...
your car made contact with his car, right?
His car made contact with my car as I'm getting over in the lane, and that's how we braced each other here. So then when I zoomed in here,
his car made contact with your car made contact with his car. It's an accident. So with that being said, do you have your driver's license, and where's the vehicle that was... Where's the vehicle? Because obviously it was involved in a car accident and I need it here.
I don't have nothing for you. Literally. The only thing I got is that he brushed me. It's not even my vehicle. It is placed on the car. It's in the back window.
Man, I don't know what the fuck's going on. We coming. I know.
Explain yourself. Yep.
I just crossed 100 and I just crossed Kansas.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm in the left lane, just going straight. All of a sudden, it's traffic. These motherfuckers is weaving in and out of traffic. She weaves into my lane. It's sideswipes.
Were you in the middle lane?
No, I was in the left lane.
Okay. Yeah.
I knew I was gonna get over because I was going to the flea market.
Flea market? I got
So
you.
I was in the left lane, just heading
westbound.
about maybe a half a mile coming this way.
Like what the
I just got past the viaduct.
Okay.
And I can see the corner. So I was in my lane. I said, okay. So about a half a mile up. Next thing I know, this swerves in front of me and hits my car.
I literally see that.
So they go swerving in and out of the expressway, right? So I immediately hit my gas trying to catch up to them, so I can at least try to get a license plate.
Picture? Yeah, exactly.
A picture and shit. So they swerve, bends, hits the corner, I bend, they circle in here, and was trying to loop in like this here, like try to get away.
I got you.
Then I come in and block it, like, what the fuck is going on? oh, your car. I said, young lady. He gets out, she gets out. I said, you hit my car.
Who gets out of the driver's?
I took a picture of him. She wasn't.
She's saying that she was the
driving.
initial driver. And
She was driving.
Well, she's saying that the other guy was driving and that she was.
No,
she was driving.
She was driving. This guy was with her.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? She was driving when they hit my car.
She was okay.
You see what I'm saying? So when I pulled up in front of them, she gets out. And I'm like, you hit my car. If you call the police, I'm going to your car up some more.
Okay.
To really give you a reason to call the police. I said, if you touch my car, I'm going to whoop your ass.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
She came at you?
Right, so she came at me. Then the young man was like, just take my number, man. I can fix that for you. Don't worry about that, man. Just don't call the police. I said, what am I supposed to do? You got this young lady threatening. So then he was like, I'm gone. He gets in the car, and that's when I took a picture of him getting in the car.
Yeah, what car is it?
This burgundy caravan.
Okay, minivan.
Minivan.
Yeah, you didn't.
It wasn't no license plate on the bottom. She just said it was up in the top, but I didn't notice anything. I just looked at the place on the front. It wasn't no license plate. I just see it in the car because it wasn't nothing on the front and it wasn't anything on the back. So I just was trying to take pictures before, but she distracted me from taking more pictures by threatening to do more damage to my car.
We good thing is we do have a camera on 127 over there by the viaduct, so hopefully...
Yeah, I was past the viaduct when they hit the car.
Yeah, so hopefully they...
Get in the car.
Okay. Yeah, they went to swerve, you'll see she swerved. And if you go ask them, you'll see that she got out the driver's side.
Yeah, I mean, they got good cameras here too, so we'll definitely check all that out for you. At the end of the day, her whole argument is she's saying that it's not an accident, but her definition of an accident is different than our definition of an accident.
I'm in 2 different locations. I'm gonna grab my zone phone. I'm gonna pull up a map. I want you to show me where it happened.
Okay.
Voicemail. Because you're being charged with a disorderly.
A disorderly.
Yes,
And
disorderly
then
conduct.
that requires a
Okay.
ticket, or I have to go to market.
Yeah. Well, you'd be going to Bridgeview. Okay.
And how is that a disorderly?
Because you threatened to damage his vehicle.
But I didn't touch his vehicle.
Doesn't
And
matter,
he
you
threatened me
threatened.
first. He threatened to call the police on me without having validation. And then when I said, if you call the police on me
But
for lying,
you are aware that you were in an accident, okay?
I wasn't aware. I literally just told you. He woke me up when he braced his car. We switched. I wasn't aware of anything until he started following us and we came in the gas station. And then he told me, you just hit my car.
So you guys,
I didn't hit
but you
anything.
You guys changed spots at a light, right? Yes.
It don't matter
Right.
where we changed spots at. We changed spots, yes.
But it does.
Because he woke me up
okay?
out of my sleep. Yes, he did.
It does matter where you guys switched at.
I didn't hit
okay?
anybody, though. That's what I'm explaining to you.
Where did you guys switch? You guys switched at
We
a traffic
switched.
light, right?
In traffic.
Okay. So then after that, when you switched,
Right?
right, was that before the viaduct?
That was before he even told me that he hit him, I switched. So before I had any acknowledgement of them hitting each other, that's
Right.
when we switched.
So that was, but where was that at?
Okay, so the light was here when we switched. By the time we passed the viaduct, I was already,
You were already driving.
and not so much in so many words, we were already driving, but we were passing the viaduct when everything was explained to me and we needed to whoop, wah, whoop, and that was that. When we got through, that's when everything was everything.
Okay. Well, either way, you're threatening to damage his property.
Because he
okay,
threatened
which
me
is
first.
a disorderly
so, like
conduct.
I said, if I
You
would have
can't
called the
threaten
police
somebody. You
first
can't
and
threaten
said,
somebody with calling
I'm
the
finna
police.
call the police. That is a
can't-
threat. I'm
that's
finna
not a
call the
threat.
police because you hit my
That's-
car. And
that's
then if
not
I'm
a
telling
threat.
you, sir, I did not hit your car. Yes, you did.
It's
Yes,
not a
that
threat.
is a threat. You're
That is
telling
not
me
a
I
threat.
did something that I did not do.
But that's not a threat.
That is a threat. Threatening
That-
me
that
with
is-
law enforcement and then me saying, if
That-
you're gonna call
that is
and lie
not a
on me,
threat.
and that is a threat.
That is not a threat.
Okay, well, I would like to make a report too, because
Well,
that is a threat.
it'll
Because
be under
that's
the-
what was
it'll
said
all be
before I
under-
said what I said. And even
it'll-
then, I'm on video
It'll
camera
all
walking
be under the
around
same
his car.
report number, okay?
Right. I'm walking on. I didn't touch his car.
It'll
didn't do
all
anything
be under
to
the
his
same
car.
report number.
Regardless of what I was saying, he was saying what he wanted to say in the middle of the walkway as well. I can say what I want to say. It's freedom of speech. Y'all abusing my commandment rights. Y'all can't sit up here and say a threat that I did not follow through with. You can't charge me for that.
But it's still
And
a threat.
Thank you.
It's still a threat.
It's
right?
not a threat because I
It
said you calling the police on me. If you call the police on me, I'm going to destroy your car. That is what I said. He said,
Right.
well, I'm calling right now. Woo,
Which is-
I can say whatever I want to say walking around his car. As long as I didn't touch his car, still hooping and hollering, that's not no threat. I didn't fall through with whatever was said after he said
So
what he
then-
said.
so
He
then here's
threatened
the
to
thing.
call the police on me, and I said,
So
if you call
here's-
the police on me, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. He said,
Right.
okay, I'm calling.
Right.
I
So
didn't do
here's-
nothing else after that.
So here's the thing. We're
So
not
that's not no
we're not
threat.
charging
You
you.
can't feel threatened
We're
if
not,
I didn't do nothing to your
listen,
vehicle and the police made it all the way here and I still didn't do
please
nothing.
please listen. We're not charging you with a threat, okay? We're charging you with a disorderly conduct for making the threat.
He made a threat too.
Calling the police in the matter of an accident, which
I
which
didn't
you
do.
know that you're involved in.
Right, aware
you know
of,
that you're
but I
involved
didn't do
in,
so. I
and you got
used
left
my
behind.
words
But you got,
logically, and I said,
but you got left
don't
behind,
call
and
the
yet you
police on
threatened to
me
destroy his car
for something that I
Right.
didn't do. He then started talking to my brother. He was like, bro, man,
calling the police is not a
I
threat.
said, you call the, that is a threat.
That is not a threat.
It is a threat. If you saying I'm going to jail right now for hitting your car and I'm telling you I didn't do it, that is a threat.
Can you just hold that for me? Just hold those. Okay, like I said, this is the citation and notice to appear. Like I said, not an admission of guilt. It just means that you promise you'll show up to your court date. Okay? That's it. I need you to sign this line right here. Okay? But as of right now, you are good to go. Okay? Okay. Next time you're with your brother and you get involved in an accident, stop. Don't keep driving. Stop. Okay? Because this could have been handled in 30 minutes. That's how quick this could.
And just like that,
Okay,
the woman
but
rode off
this
with
got blown
nothing
way
but a
out of the water.
citation for disorderly
Right?
conduct. No
So next
cuffs,
time, even if
no
you're by
cell,
yourself, you
just
get
a
into an
warning
accident,
and a long
stop.
road ahead to think about her
Okay, pull over on
choices.
the side of the road.
But out here in the
Stop.
wild streets,
Wait for
peace
officers
don't
to
last
come.
long.
Anything like
Because where
that.
there's
No matter how
smoke,
small the
there's
accident
always
is.
another fire
Doesn't matter.
brewing. So
Okay?
saddle up, partner.
Stop.
Drop your
Call
thoughts down in the
911 yourself
comments.
if you're involved.
And hit that like
911,
and subscribe,
have them come out.
because you won't want to miss what
Okay?
happens next
Because
on
at
this
the end of
dusty
the day,
trail.
we can-